Welcome back, guys. My name is David Ayo, and I'm still your host. Today is going to be our first official eviction show, and one or more gladiators will be leaving the Kingsville. I'm going to say that it's very sad, but I guess the show must go on.
Hello, gladiators. Today makes it 7 days in the house, and also your very first eviction night. We do hope that your accumulated votes will be enough to save you tonight. Mr. Ebony, stand. How has it been leading your fellow gladiators during this past week?
It's been an amazing experience. First, getting into the house. I've not known anybody from anywhere. And leading them. It has taught me the sense of leadership. Getting to know different people from different backgrounds. Knowing how to lead my people more. Getting to know my flaws and my strengths. Getting to understand each gladiator. I get to also knowing what they like and what they don't like. I felt like my world has come to an end because lately I've been going through emotional and mental stress. Yes, most housemates will understand what I mean by this. You're getting into the house, no supporters. My past came haunting. So I felt like, oh, divine. Yes, what they normally say you're a mistake, indeed you are one if you are out of here. At some point I started shedding tears, uncontrollable tears. I was like, okay, fine, if you go, you go. But trust me, then go talk.
Mr. Imo, you and the head of house seems to have had a fracas this past week. What was it about?
When I was called out for eviction, at first I wasn't that scared, but at the point I became scared. I don't know, no one knew what has happened, which contestant have, overtake or something, because overtaking is allowed, it's a contest. So at that moment I was scared and I was just praying to God, God, please, just help me out. I don't want to go, not now. Actually, it was just misunderstanding, and I don't like the fact that he was so bossy and stuff. But I think he has big correction now. He's amending his mistakes and now working towards correction.
Everyone, please stand. Mr. FCT,
getting to be the first person to be called out, I was like, what's going to happen? Because out of everybody, I just have to put on my black glasses to cover the fear in my eyes. I was so trembled. don't even know what I was feeling, but then my legs were shaking, my hands were shaking. And I was the first person to be called out. Am I going home already?
Kindly unpack your things because you are staying one more week in the house.
The whole process of the eviction was scary because, I mean, at some point I wasn't sure if the eviction was going to happen. But then by the time they had told us that, oh, everybody should pack their bags and then wait, all the whole suspense kept me wondering if it was going to happen or not. But by the time we heard the alarm saying everybody should come downstairs, it was scary because at some point I thought it was a fake eviction self. So.
I was not tensed, I was not really tensed. But the fact that I was called first, then Mr. Crossriver was called, Mr. Kogi was called, and it was only one more person. I think Mr. Imo was called too. So at that point, I was like, we are not going anywhere. So I was just relaxed.
Mr. Ondo, Mr. Imo, Mr. Kogi, Mr. Rivers, Mr. Cross River, you all are safe. You can sit.
Tonight's eviction made the competition more terrific, made it more competitive.
Mr. Delta, Mr. Anambra, Mr. Ebony, Mr. Benway, you all are not safe. The rest behind can sit. Please step forward. Others can sit.
The eviction tonight was something I never expected it to go this way. Like, I was super nervous. Like, I never expected it this way. I was thinking maybe it's just something that will just come out and it won't take this long, and the suspense was just there.
Delta, why do you think you deserve to stay tonight?
I deserve to stay tonight because I have put in much energy and passion doing every task we've been asked to do, and I believe I should be saved tonight.
Benway, if you go tonight, what next? Ebony, if you have the chance to replace yourself with someone, who will that be? Ebony.
Mr. Nassau.
Wow, when they asked Ebony to replace himself, to replace somebody for himself, and Nasarawa was already seated, like he was not up for it again. So when they asked him to say, okay, who would you choose to replace you for the nomination stuff, everything? So when he called Nasarawa, I was, wow, Nasarawa, of all people, they never had issues at home or any other thing, but I felt maybe Nasarawa is just a threat to him or something like that.
I did intentionally pick Nasarawa. But Omo, we did game, you guys just clear one person, make you just land. They talk saying overconfidence to make February no complete. So I just had to pick him. Not because of anything, but I just had to save myself.
Nasarawa, kindly step forward.
At first, I don't really know what I feel that moment. I feel as if my heart is about to get out of my body. I feel a kind of shock. I was like, after me relaxing, thinking I'm safe, now this one has come. I was just thinking deep, I don't know what to say again. I was just like, okay.
Anambra, what will you miss about the Kingsville if you leave tonight?
I will lose a lot because I've put in too many energy, too many efforts to lose at this point, and it's just too early for me to leave. So if there's anything I can do, can save me, I'm 100% ready for it. I was thinking I was the one going home this evening. Like when I was with the last set of people that was, supposed to go. When I had Mr. Anambra, you're going home, I was given opportunity to say something.
The first contestant to leave the Kingsville is
I was actually scared. I thought I was going home. Honestly, I thought I was going home today.
Mr. Anambra, you are safe. You may be seated. Mr. Benway, kindly go upstairs, pack your things, and leave the Kingsville. You have 60 seconds.
Evicted today. I won't say I'm totally disappointed. I am utterly grateful for all the steps and everything I've learned to this point. I got this far for a reason, and I can say nothing but thank you to everyone who rooted for me. I would love to come back again and again and again. The memories, the people, the places, and most especially the food was nice. So I would love to come back again.
30 seconds to move. 30, 29, 28, 27.
My last words to all my fellow contestants would be good luck, put in your best, and go all the way to win it. I'm rooting for all of you, both in my prayers and in my actions. Thank you very much.
It was a rather, I wouldn't say sad, but the fact that Mr. Benway had to leave, I think it was a worthy competitor. He was one of the very smartest ones I find to be very intelligent in the house. And I didn't know he was going to leave. I swear to God, I thought it was cool because we spoke about his voting target at some point in my room. I mean, he visits my room very often, and we play card games and we engage in very meaningful conversations. So I wasn't expecting him to go home because I still made fun of him today while eating, and then he had this look on his face like. So I'm so sorry about that though. I didn't mean that. I didn't know he had a lot of things on his mind, and I've learned a very great lesson from that. Is to not make fun of people because you don't know what people are going through.
I actually didn't expect Mr. Benway was going to go home today. I thought I was the one going home.
How I felt when Mr. Benway left, I must say I was feeling kind of sad, although not pretty sad, just a little bit sad, because I knew him from nowhere before now. We all met for this contest, so he's not my brother, neither is he a relative nor a relation, so him leaving has nothing to do with me.
It's sad that Mr. Benway has to leave us today. And on behalf of everybody at Q Concept and the entire Mr. Universe Nigeria organization, we say thank you, Mr. Benway, for gracing us with your personality, and we wish you the best in your future endeavors. And we want to see you at the grand finale.